Do you have any favorite business books or other books that you can recommend to the audience?
Well, yeah, interesting enough, I've read two books recently that actually probably will fit into that category. So one, that's not even a new book, but I only read it recently, called Red Notice, by a guy called Bill Bowder, who was an early investor in Russia when things were being broken up and privatized. And I read it, and I actually recommend it to a lot of my friends because it is a really good description of the mentality and the business mentality and the culture within Russia. And, considering that hopefully shortly there will be an end of a war, and that means a normalization, we should be slightly careful how we conduct these negotiations. And I suggest when people read it, they'll see there is some deep cultural differences and things that I will find very difficult to match up with the values that we have in our part of the world. So that was good. And the other one is actually called The World for Sale, which I'm reading now, which is really about all the big trading houses and their influence on the world, both in terms of what their role is, but also the history of the big trading houses like Trafigura, Vitol, etc. So quite interesting if people want to understand the dynamic of how the world works, seen through trading companies' eyes.